Uko Ghana constitution mu a de ekane afi apema hankro de okno mienu ama mra ya hyehye wo Ghana no sa constitution ko eyemra Ghana for atela for carpenter for fitter for mason for bojabojwa teacher for timamu for eno mu nyina tena ase no mo hyehye samra ene di bu wo man na samra no until say ebeyemra foforo ana ebe na re ani eno ane mra ye di bu wo man na yenhwe ade bia Okoye constitution chapter 8 na eho ena omampani aso ye the executive eho no mutumi ni the constitution a kire de omonye omasede ni tumi ye de amomu nyina no na wo constitution chapter 8 na oko article 83 of the 1992 constitution no aka the National Security Council no omo adwuma ena omasede ene na mepesi esua bibi edi free mu ne hu se bi Ghana asase na ena hokwa ye de mra ene ye adwuma ne di tumi so ahyenkrofo bi nsemu a ye so asede se ye behwe se omo di tumi ni ye adwuma se de ama omo no okọ article 83 of the 1992 constitution I say the National Security Council or say there shall be a National Security Council which shall consist of or say nya abadokuo a omo ehwe bambo ensem ho na omunie one the president the odin kan omampani the toso the vice president omampani abedi akire the ministers for the time being holding the portfolios of foreign affairs and the foreign affairs minister ene Mami Sharakobotwe okaho defense minister Dominic Niti wokaho interior minister Ambrose Derry okaho finance minister enso ekaho and such other ministers as the president may determine. We some ministries where they are a constitution say defense, interior, finance, any foreign affairs, umunyina can be automatically. Now man penny person be asofo bi so don beka ho a emran ma ho kwaso bi don ma beka ho. Oba bi no a or see the chief of defense staff and 2 other members of the armed forces. Asrafo hene, asrafo sahene. Ene asrafo mpanyimfo mienu enso National Security Council no oba iya the Inspector General of Police and 2 other members of the police service, one of whom shall be the commissioner responsible for criminal investigation department. And the police yasoye no I was say IGP eka ho bi ene afoforo mienu na afoforo mienu be yi omo no CID boss enso so ka ho National Security Council no oka ho bi oto aso say the Director General of the Prison Service and the fie opinion odano ono so ka ho the Director of External Intelligence your external intelligence your opinion for hodo a omusu hwiahwia enya Ghana o ensama hodo bi ekoso amanone no mo hese bi Ghana hu o mu de na fa Ghana ho esusu so be na de bebre sa opinion no so ka Security Council no ho the Director of Internal Intelligence oba ya ni ankasa fie Ghana so a Director of Intelligence ono so eka ho bi the Director of Military Intelligence, Asrafo Intelligence, no, Director also National Security Council, the Commissioner of Customs, Excise and Preventive Service, and 3 persons appointed by the President. And to call customs, to say you Canada, the position no kutano, no Security Council, Excise and Prevention Service, almost ka any from me and so one penny say you are moody free a yes, Eddie Breno, Edo Mababeka and home. Was it the President shall preside at meetings of the National Security Council and in his absence, the Vice President shall preside. Satina Kunyana Bejokuno, or Mampeni netia drum, or Muko Shemubi or Mampeni teardrum. So we knew Ghana Mamran say, Nabedi the Vice President and also Timmy Etinamu. Over the trainer, was it the President may, acting in consultation with the National Security Council, invite such person as he considers necessary for any deliberation for the council. Omo tenasia, oman peni betimi aka cha bedu akọ ne se bepesa asimasi metwe ba enkomo twetwe ya twi mu betimi aba. Enti the president who is the chairman of the council of National Security Council no when betimi invite asimasi so okay bibi e course ye person betimi be kire bibi mu yenti bibi ase no invite no aba. 4. A person invited to participate in the deliberation of the council under clause 3 of this article decision before the council. This any pa na beba ebetimi abeboa ebia nkomotwetwe bia ekoso enam ya bi omo epe. The National Security Council shall regulate the procedure at 8 meetings and to na behwe say a meeting shemde no moye no kwa mo faso onye no mo ana be ye nyobi na be kire mo mo faso onye no the secretary to the cabinet shall be the secretary to the National Security Council and to omanpeni churchofo penyi a oye cabinet umko cabinet meeting on na ye churchofo no onu kro ya na ye secretary ekọ National Security Council oka ho enti etrew sebi ompenyifo a o mam na sisi a wi interior minister, we defense minister, we finance minister, we foreign affairs minister, we omanpenina be de chire, we army commander asrafo penyin, we IGP and in a chitafo, we prison, now we customs ufo mu nyina. That's the entire nation. Ghana ni nyina enie enti Ghana fapim ni nyina no the National Security Council. Na yanhwa de omadwuma omoye omasede ni the functions of National Security Council where article 84 of the 1992 Constitution or say the functions of the National Security Council include A. Considering and taking appropriate measures to safeguard internal and external security of Ghana. And to omona betena se ahwe ekwan befa so a Ghana yema emu ebenya sumwie abo ye ho ban empo amanone amanfoforo so nyina no Ghana fo ade hye nyina ebenya bambo o masede pa eno no. 2. B no ensuring the collection of information relating to the security of Ghana and integration of the domestic foreign and security policies relating to it so as to enable the security services and other departments and agencies of the government to cooperate more effectively in matters relating to national security. And to among enere and shesheye emra and sembi efa ho eye Ghana amanone eba security semina omo na trust tutu ni nyina ye ka security enya Ghana nko awo de ekoso amanone ni nyina no America for na developed countries is America omo interest ne kura wo external than internal because opeso hu se wa abontene de na wodwen fa no ho e de na wo ka fa no ho no abo no ho ban ansa kura no anya kwanya ba ne memo. C. Assessing and appraising the objectives, commitment and risk of Ghana in relation to the actual and potential the interest of national security and taking appropriate measures regarding the consideration of policies and matters of common interest to the departments and agencies of the government concerned with national security. And national security, opposed for soldier for bambo adwuma bia mana moto mo betuo no omo na dwene ehyehyɛ de ma omo say de wo se yenie. Enti IGP ne police fo nyina no se bio omo hini ewo Council of State, the National Security Council. Na de enti amani abrem ho awie me kire wo nyina ne say your President Nana Akufo-Addo has said, say, na onye aware, onye sure, say Aisha Huang was deported. Yemfree Constitution, na yenko another one, where Immigration Act 2000. Now Immigration Act 2000, no call at 573, section 35 na 35 na ekabibi. Say manfred ni bia na obitu batabaga na ha. Edia nipa no betumi agina so atwa nasu be betumi deport no e kire pepepe oba section 35 say person liable to deportation. 1. A foreign national is liable to deportation if A. A court's recommendation for his deportation is effective under subsection 2 of this section. And it say foreign abibaga na ha say anse betumi atwa nasu no yen sore prekopen kase e deporting nipa no e was a court ena eshe court ne bema order and san yetime deport say nipa no. B. He has been found by a court to be destitute or without means of support or to be on sound mind or mentally handicapped. Say bi obi a watu batabaga na ha na oni hwefo na ndi tutu aka nsem yetime court timi ma order me yede ne ko obi a se bio na adwemu na ho ye betimi court betimi ama order na yede ne ko afa susu obi a sebio eno ano no mentally handicapped as in the trimu na adwene mu kano court ma order na yede kontise nipa no aboda mu pa yentimi mfa ne nhyeka ma na play mu ntono wo se court ma order ansa na yede na ko we Immigration Act 2000 Act 573 subsection 35 or say it's a prohibited immigrants say banipa no ekoba say ye nyina ye twa na so anase ye hu ni say so kai ho kra we ye mamu. He is in Ghana without a valid permit or any of the condition on which his permit was granted has been broken. So obi oba Ghana ha wan family kwan so ni nkrata wo mamu. Ana say akwanya kure krata de man no de o ka say oba abeye no nya no oye bibi fufuro no yetimi twa say nipa no so asu. His presence in Ghana is, in the opinion of the minister, not conducive to the public. Say bia Ghana ha kro wo no minister onu na hwe eye bambon sem so hu se bio omo ha no mo no se bio mfa sumbie ma Ghana yetimi gina so twa na so mo be kan eye South Africa 434 number no under NDC 2015-2016. This is what they did, and then omo ediport omo do omo komu anchi. 2. A recommendation for deportation is effective if it is made by a court upon conviction of an offense punishable by a term of imprisonment exceeding 3 months with or without a fine. Se nipa ne boni a waye de ne court na court di na asem na ne boni a waye ne yebetimi na tu afiase ebebro so miensa ane de ka ho a wo sa nipa na yetimi nyina so kwatwa na so de ne kono krom said the Amrani Sichenti. The bottom line is court order. Court order. Ubaha was still on appeal against the conviction. The appeal court has upheld the recommendation. So the pa onu so betimi akwa appeal. Okwa appeal na sa appeal court no so gitum said the court that an order no the by the gitum a we di bibia kan so nipa no I was say de no konichi. No appeal has been brought within the time allowed for appeal, but the recommendation was made by say time we demand random kwase nipa no betimi akwa appeal, so wan kosa appeal no a name recommendation about from say the high court an inferior court, and has been approved by the Chief Justice. Enti ansa na be deport obi no I was a high court and answer court we below a high court ni nyina omo ama order Chief Justice no ede ne nsa hye. And you can't just deport anybody per law. So runtimi deport obi wo Ghana on record Chief Justice in finance hye and answer court to my order obaha where a court makes a finding under in written to the minister. And to court to know or no, I am Shimua, Wama order no, also try to come a minister, a na sadie, say amanone, say security, says Sadia will see Messi or Benti or buy my friend no, your journalism see Yano Ghana, you train us to no so when you train us to Sa and Emrano as it's a pepe. Na Bibisao court to bang and the ma order, say Aisha Huang in deporting in 2018. Because the truth of the matter, say Aisha Huang ni dinasem. Our High Court. And according to the court, judge, he wasn't happy about how he was not happy about how an Attorney General dragging the feet. Then finally, the Attorney General echo filed for nolly prosecute case on to Asubio. And it ended there. So there was no court order to deport Aisha Huang. There was no court order. I just say, yen deport it. There's no document as we speak about, but I just said this court, this judge may issue this order. Per the laws, I was say Chief Justice in Sasha here. There's no documentation, there's no evidence. Just Chief Justice in Sasha say Aisha Huang after so court order no. But the Sasha say Aisha Huang ye deportino na enko. There was nothing like that. Now, there was senior minister Yawasafumafo, who is on record have said say Aisha Huang ye deportino. Because of bilateral relations, Ayonkufa, Ghana and China for entem. One, Aisha Huang is not a diplomatic, and it's not a diplomat. Aisha Huang Ghana no one, and yet China buying it didn't buy it. There's no document, there's no records that says Aisha Huang a diplomat. Nemum on one case and final question about my Ghana, but senior minister was after me yet say, Abano Kase Yamfa Aisha Huang enko ni krom ni enko dinasem. So, per the government communique about 2008, Omu kasi deported Aisha Huang, and Tiamfa Aisha Huang kono krum, na China buying equity nasem ewo. So, per our external security intelligence in the kahono, security measures ka Ghana police for bambo achino Aisha Huang high so bone, Siamfane said indeed there was any diplomatic conversation of course between Ghana government and Chinese government. Siamfa Aisha Huang ko nkromwa. Enka Ghana military and Ghana security have to hand over to Chinese security. No man hand over Aisha Huang, the ama Aisha Huang, then they'll continue prosecution of Aisha Huang. There was nothing like that. There was nothing like that. Nothing like that happened. And Aisha Huang Konukrom, there's no trace of records. Chesa Aisha Huang indeed, China by a prosecutor. No, there's nothing like that. But ye catch there said the new Konukrom Yakwa senior minister said it. Say Aisha Huang was deported. And indeed, President Akufo-Addo Koshia Ghana for the Shibia war a year UK. Oman Penusu Jichim say yes, Aisha Huang was deported, but Nani Anjehun. So President confirmed. Now, the latest one is the president said, "Onya sure," say Aisha Huang was deported. The question maybe say, a then will be your head, the chairman of the National Security Council. Every security briefing, every intelligence, cost to Ghana, both Ghana, within Ghana and outside Ghana, no, din yina ebona maniye. And to see then the deportee will be Ghana. Now Oman Peninsula nya way. Say a Minister of Foreign Affairs or National Security Council, so. Say Interior Minister or National Security Council, so say a Defense or National Security Council, so say a Police or National Security Council, so sir all the security agencies now or National Security Council, so they see that the president who is the chairman of the National Security Council and you're aware now on Timinya sure say indeed Aisha Huang was deported. It means somebody is lying. Now oko yamra numwa Ghana Constitution if be a friend perjury. Na mpempi no eya na nkrofo edi tumi show monsa no omumbu. Samra we so flat ubu ewo amabi atumpo ase bi omani abre anyansafo bu man you can never go scot free. Say we a public officer what detro ewo UK Britain, Germany, USA na wafa hoadi. It will never happen. Perjury they say a person is guilty of perjury if in any written or verbal statement made or verified by him upon oath before any court or public officer or before the president or any committee, therefore he states anything which is known, which he knows to be false in a material particular or which he has not reason to believe to be true. In simple terms, perjury means lying under oath, which constitutes a second-degree felony. And to the era of Safumafu, the government is telling us, say, Aisha Huang was not deported. After the senior minister in 2019-2020 was deported, it's in the senior minister lie, were committed perjury, a second-degree felony. The president told us in 2020, say yes, Aisha Huang was deported, but Yamana Manie, Nanani Nyoho. But the president say, Onya sure, say Aisha Huang deported. It means the president has lied to Ghanaians or committed perjury, second-degree felony. National security, all those security office in Penyufo Amoda, Munyama committed perjury because man can't crunch Ghana for. There is no court order. Aisha Huang was deported. Yesterday, original news, me interview lawyer near Wojinamu ede ama Aisha Huang. Captain Krabia Fadate was say there was no law and I said order that preventing Aisha Huang from entering Ghana after the so-called deportation. Now, Mibusan said, is there any records of deportation? I said, no, there was nothing like there's no records of deportation. It means the entire government, from the president to all the security agencies, all of them lied to Ghanaians. Perjury. And then, the same Attorney General who went to court in 2018 to file for null prosequi to discontinue case, say Yamfa case in the man no be prosecuted. The same president, the same government who told Ghana for in 2018. Say because of Ayonkofa that Ghana and China for 1 yeah, the Aisha Huang couldn't come in Nasam. And then the same president saw back the same Attorney General who filed for null prosequi in 2018 in regards to Aisha Huang case, say they should prosecute. Who are they trying to fool? If the president, the Oman Penny will be a Usaya, you swear, say what the Ghana Mrabe Yajuma. So if you go against the law, the president will be a candidate for impeachment. I was here to impeach you because Emrana would be baby ejuma. Kabima kabi fapim ni nyina rule of law. One family na ejuma Emrana si many tronche Ghana for where the trash Ghana for. Senior minister Emrana si many tronche Ghana for where the trash Ghana for. All the security agencies Emrana say you have no right to lie to Ghanaians, but you lie to Ghanaians. And you are still holding your positions. Because nobody cares. Somebody will commit traffic offense. Na police will kutanemu. Oliver Baka. Your chain was straight to court. But somebody commit crime. 2nd-degree felony. But ni kesiye pa wo memu. Kesiye pa bi ni se obetu abagwa. Ni 1st-degree felony. We is about any free where they toss me, you know, a year on born for a toss me, no. I say, obey tro, we are public officer, was transfer obeying no cray, actually Ghana for obey tro, a 2nd-degree felony. And the president and the entire government, the National Security Council, have lied to Ghanaians, and none of them is facing any impeachment or any sanction. They are operating. And these same people will tell you, say, they are protecting the law, enforcing the law, to make sure say everything is okay. They will tell you say equality before law. Ghana for yenina law. The president Akufo-Addo on 7th January 2017 says say there shall be rule of law. The law will be applicable to all and not just some. Omampeni can say or the mrabe juma emrani nu obia bedi nemum enye binom. So president, remember your oath. And what he said on January 7, 2017, said the rule of law will be applicable to all and not just some. So, President, if you believe your word and you believe Ghana and you respect our constitution, do the needful because you have flattered the laws, you have what disrespecting Ghanaians by lying to Ghanaians, committing perjury with your ministers, with your government appointees, with security couples. But none of you is taking any decision to make sure, say, Mrana will be from here, then could dinner court. Dinas more deaf, yes, no. Would the Sammy Huntor? This is Ghana for you. Me did the Sammy Huntor.